Good afternoon, it's August 21st, 2025, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me?
In God's Purpose for Your Life.
August 21st, Accepting No. I hope in you, O Lord. You will answer, O Lord, my God. Psalm 38:15. At times, God will answer no to what you ask of Him. Do not despair. Instead, be willing to accept His response with full confidence that He is sovereign, omniscient, and always has your absolute best interest at heart. Take courage in these facts. First, the Lord knows what is best for you and for others. God knows what your future can be and will say no to things that would not truly satisfy your heart or that would impede you from reaching your full potential. Second, be assured that God can fulfill His promises to you. So if He says no to one option, it's because He has another that's better. He has all power and authority, so even when your situation seems impossible by human standards, the Lord can still triumph. Finally, the Lord is never too early or too late. It may feel like your time has passed. However, your God knows exactly when and how to accomplish His plans perfectly. Friend, it hurts when God says no, but remember, He always acts with wisdom and love toward you. He knows what is best for you, so trust Him fully. Soon enough, you'll rejoice in His yes. Jesus, I thank you for telling me no, knowing that your best for me is still to come. Amen.
And in trusting God with every breath.
August 21st, Finding Peace. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. John 14:27 ESV. Jesus was the epitome of peace. In the Bible, do we see Him in distress on the boat in the storm? Over the death of Lazarus? Facing thousands of hungry people with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish? It wasn't even enough food for His disciples and Him. But through all of that and more, Jesus was not distressed, not panicked. His face was undisturbed. Even when Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane and in agony, He found peace. He asked God if it was possible to take this cup of suffering away from Him. But He stayed. He prayed. In His agony, He sought the face of God. He emptied Himself to be filled with God's plan, God's wisdom, God's strength. He chose God instead of Himself. When you are faced with agonizing trials, remember Jesus. Choose His example of surrender. Remind yourself He is in control. Empty yourself of inward focus and focus on Him. Mimic His commitment to God's plan. Move away from himself and be like Him. Peace, be still. God is in control. How can you purpose your mind to abide in God's peace? You'll be a lot closer to finding peace when you learn that accepting no from God is not a bad thing. I hope you have a blessed day.